I'm Tina Borgatta, editor of OC Metro, and this is a special edition of the OC Metro Minute. The season of giving is upon us, and it's a time when the corporate community comes together to help out people in need. Maybe it's a community food drive or toy collection. Maybe it's a day of volunteering with a local nonprofit. Just recently, on the Saturday before Thanksgiving, close to 1,000 employees from local businesses joined with the Orange County Food Bank in a community action partnership as part of National Family Volunteer Day. Local elected officials joined in, including Loretta Sanchez, who helped package 615,394 pounds of food that will go to families in need. Now, I'm here with Orange County Food Bank Director Mark Lowry, along with Disneyland Resort Ambassador Quinn Shurian. He's going to tell us a little bit about how the folks from the happiest place on earth are giving back this season. But first, Mark, you had a lot of volunteers helping you out. 615,000 pounds of food. That is impressive. About how many families will that feed?
All of that food was packaged into a record number of 23,669 boxes. So those corporate volunteers on that one day were able to provide holiday food for nearly 24,000 families.
Now, two effects of this recession that we keep hearing about are budget cuts and high unemployment. And with the latter, of course, comes an increase in need. But what that also means is that people are cutting back on giving and spending. Have you experienced that at the Orange County Food Bank? And if so, how are you handling that?
We've seen actually an increase in volunteerism, but our financial and food donations are flat. The requests for emergency food assistance have doubled this year, but that wasn't sustainable for us because our donations have not kept pace with that. So earlier this year, we had to put a moratorium on being able to provide food to any additional charities, and by April 1st of this year, we had to put a moratorium on serving any new people.
Wow, that's tough.
It's
tough choices.
Very difficult choices to make.
Quinn, Disney is Orange County's top employer, and I understand that more than 200 Disney volunteers participated in National Family Volunteer Day. What percentage of Disney employees are volunteers?
Our cast members are always so passionate about volunteering. It's one of the things that they love the most. And we have about 30% of our 20,000 cast members who work day after day and week after week in the communities helping.
How did the program start?
Back in 1983, we had a very dedicated group of cast members who called themselves the Disneyland Community Action Team. And they just went out in the community and helped the best they could. And Michael Eisner, who was our CEO at the time, was so impressed that in 1992, he rolled that out to corporate-wide. And now, more than 25 years later, our cast members are still just as passionate as they have ever been. That's
wonderful. Now, Disney has a Give a Day, Get a Day program that encourages families to volunteer. Tell me about that.
Starting January 1st, 2010, we're hoping to inspire over 1 million people across the country to get out and volunteer in their own communities. And what we're asking them to do is simply give a day of volunteerism, and in return, we are going to give them one free ticket to a Disney theme park at either Disneyland Resort or the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida.
That's a wonderful incentive. It's enough to get me out to volunteer.
That's the hope.
Well, thanks to both of you for sitting down with me today. Now, Mark, are there any other opportunities, events, chances for companies to participate between now and Christmas?
Absolutely. The National Family Volunteer Day just kicked off the opportunity for people to make a difference this holiday season. So people can call us at the food bank or go to our website at www.capoc.org to learn about additional opportunities in our Hope for the Holidays campaign.
Wonderful. Some great opportunities. Well, that does it for this special edition of the OC Metro Minute. Click back for more news from Orange County's business community, and don't forget, you can send your news to newsdesk@ocmetro.com.